What's up, guys? My name is Adam and this is Broke Man Finance, a channel where we try to help you, the viewer, make as good a decision with your money and investments that you can. Now, a question that's been getting asked a lot here lately is, will Lucid Motors and Churchill Capital finally merge? Is this merger actually going to happen, or is it just a complete rumor mill? In this video, we're going to address several things and why I think it will or will not merge. So make sure you stick around to the very end to find out my thoughts. But before we move forward, make sure you go to the description box and check out those links below. There's a link to our brand new Discord, my Patreon if you're curious about what moves I'm making on the daily, and a link to Stock Whispers for good breaking stock news and lots of great option plays. Like a lot of you, I've been following this Lucid Motors merger deal for quite some time now because Lucid Motors has the potential to be a powerhouse EV company. That's why you keep seeing this share price rising up so much just based off rumors, because people understand the potential that Lucid has. I thought the Lucid Motors and Churchill Capital deal was a done thing. I thought it was just maybe some formalities of getting some stuff signed, but I thought the merger was pretty much a go. And a lot of you thought the same thing because, or at least pretty optimistic about it, because the share price continues to tick upward. The other day, it finally crossed over the $30 mark and closed up almost 30% on the day. It has fallen a bit here and there, especially after the Wall Street Journal put out a piece saying that the deal was not imminent. But overall, investors still seem to believe that they are getting in at a low entry price because people believe that Lucid Motors, like I said, could be a powerhouse electric vehicle company. Now the share price is pushing back up vertically because of comments that the CEO Peter Rawlinson had to say on CNBC in an interview this morning. But we're going to talk about that in just a minute. People are apparently bullish enough that they are willing to take the chance to buy Churchill Capital now, CCIV, that's the ticker symbol, just based off the potential of them merging with Lucid Motors, because they believe that the entry point right now will be pretty low considering what the potential share price could get to. So they're willing to take a chance and start buying shares up because they're optimistic. But if they announce that they're not going to merge, you're going to see that share price tumble faster than Morgan Wallen's record deal. And you can see this thing getting back to like $8 a share. And a lot of people could get stuck holding the bag. But if they're right, if they do merge, you're going to see that share price skyrocket, and you would be mad that you were not buying in shares at 30 bucks. Not even a month ago, Churchill Capital was trading for right at $10 per share. Now, in just a month's time, they have jumped up 250%, and they are currently trading at the time of this filming at $35.19. That is nearly a 17% increase on the day thus far. Lucid agreed to build a car plant in Saudi Arabia, and that got rumors swirling about a potential delay in the merger. This is the second plant after the factory they built in Arizona that's still being built out at this time. The Saudi Arabia project is going to be expensive, and it was thought that this could put a delay in the SPAC merger deal because of cost uncertainties. But I would have to imagine, after watching what that share price did off some rumors with Churchill Capital, if they announce that they're going to go public with Churchill, that share price is going to skyrocket. And I have to believe that the amount of capital that they would get from going public will be enough to fund whatever project in Saudi Arabia that they're trying to do. Lucid Chairman Andrew Leveris, I hope I'm saying that right, is a big reason everyone was or is so optimistic that this merger with Churchill Capital was going to be a go. Not only is Andrew the chairman of Lucid, he is also an operating partner at Churchill Capital. Michael Klein, the man behind Churchill Capital SPAC as the CEO, is a longtime advisor and friend to Andrew. So the merger between the two just seemed to make sense for everybody. Everyone assumed that this matchup was a perfect fit. We just thought, it just makes sense. Why would they not merge together? But rumors keep swirling around and doubts keep floating around like turds in a toilet stinking up the place. That's kind of a gross comparison. The reason that investors have been so excited about Lucid, and one of the reasons I'm so excited about Lucid and their potential, is CEO and CTO Peter Rawlinson, former Vice President of Engineering at Tesla and Chief Engineer of the Model S. He has demonstrated a track record of success and is bringing his expertise to Lucid. Peter Hoekendinger I can't say his name, but he is now the vice president of manufacturing, and he held the same title at Tesla after spending 24 years at Audi. It's very hard to imagine that these guys, with their track record and their experience level, it's hard to imagine they're not going to be successful. Just this morning, Peter Rawlinson was on CNBC talking about Lucid Motors and what they got coming up. He seems to know exactly where they're at in the space. In fact, he doesn't even believe that Tesla is a direct competitor. His direct competitors, he believes, is Mercedes, Benz, Audi, and these other luxury brands. As his company expands, he plans to add on more models later on that are more affordable. And then at that point, he may be in a direct line of competition with Tesla. Now, he also mentioned that most EV startups right now does not have the in-house technology that Lucid has. And that's why he doesn't see himself competing with other EV companies. He's still competing with the gasoline-driven luxury cars, but his claim to fame, but he believes that he could be the first all-electric luxury model vehicle. The best EV companies out there are separated by efficiency, per Rawlinson. And he believes that he has one of the most efficient cars out there. The Lucid Dream, which is one of their more expensive models, and the one that I definitely can't afford. I can't afford any of them because I'm, well, broke, man. But it has a range of over 500 miles with 800 horsepower. But what stood out to me is whenever he was asked about the merger, he basically said he cannot confirm nor deny. That got me excited because I felt like if it was just a rumor, if he knew that everything that they were talking about in the media and online was all just, if the merger was just a bunch of rumors, he had the opportunity right then on the spot to clear everything up and put all that to bed. But he didn't because there's more to it. He can't talk about it right now, but I feel like a merger is coming. The other thing that leads me to believe that the merger is going to happen is that they were advertising for jobs for certain positions like SEC reporting manager, director of investor relations, and one that is still up on the website right now, and that is investor relations analyst. Who hires for those types of positions, all six-figure paying gigs, with the anticipation of remaining private? My personal opinion is Lucid is going to go public. The question is, will they use Churchill Capital? My personal opinion is yes, they're going to use Churchill Capital. I think after seeing the share price jump on just off of the potential of them merging, and just based off rumors, the excitement that people have gotten for Lucid and this merger, they're crazy for not taking this tsunami of capital, even though Peter Rawlinson mentioned in the interview that they are just fine on capital and have no issues financially. But on that note, I am no financial advisor. I'm just a guy on YouTube. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you believe Lucid and Churchill are going to merge? Do you think Lucid is going to remain private? Or do you think they're going to find another SPAC or go the IPO route? I hope all your stocks out there stay green. I hope you stay safe, and I hope everyone out there takes care.